Welcome to this step-by-step tutorial on how to sew a sleeveless blazer top from the comfort of your home. Follow along, and let's get started. Fuse the interfacing to the collar pieces. Secure the patterns on the fused pieces. Cut your fabric according to the pattern. Accuracy is key here, so take your time to ensure all pieces are cut correctly. Clip the fabric according to the pattern markings. Then trace those markings onto your fabric. These will guide you as you assemble the top. Mark the buttons placement. Fuse the interfacing on the remaining cutout pieces. Now, let's begin by joining the left and right back pieces. Serge along the edges to join them. Pleat both sides of the joined seam, then straight stitch the pleats in place. Press the pleats. Fold the top piece in half and align it with the joined seam. Pin to secure, then straight stitch to join the top and bottom pieces. Next, place the label on the back top piece and straight stitch to secure it. For the front, align the inner front pieces and straight stitch them together. Press the seam. Align the shoulder seams of the back and front inner pieces. Straight stitch to join them. And press the seam. Moving on to the armhole pieces. Straight stitch to join the armhole pieces. Once joined, align the armhole pieces with the inner armhole seams and pin them in place. Straight stitch to attach the armhole pieces to the armhole. And repeat for the other armhole pieces. Press the seams once they're attached. serge the side seams of the inner top. Repeating the steps on the other side. Then, serge the hem of the inner top. Join the side seams of the inner top, align the seams, and straight stitch to join them. Press the seam. Measure the elastic for the waistline of the top, trim the excess. And straight stitch both ends of the elastic to the inner top. Pin it in place, then top stitch the elastic to the top. Next, serge the edges of the outer pieces. Repeat this for the back outer piece as well. Now, align the lapel pieces with the outer front piece. Pin them in place and straight stitch to join. Repeat the process for the other lapel, then press the seams. Join the outer shoulder seams with a straight stitch, then press. Follow the same process to join the outer side seams. Serge the edges of the waistband piece. Straight stitch along the waistline of the outer top. Using the width of the elastic band as a guide, stitch again to create a casing for the elastic. Measure and trim the elastic for the waistband. Use a tweezer to guide the elastic through the casing. Pulling and gathering the fabric as you go. Once the elastic is pulled through, straight stitch both ends to secure. Flip the top over and top stitch along the ends of the elastic. Repeat this step for the other side. Next, double straight stitch along the outer top hem. Pull the stitched thread to gather the hem. Adjust the measurement if necessary, and tie a knot to secure the gathers. Now straight stitch to join the inner and outer top hems, but be sure to leave a 4 to 5 inch opening. This will allow you to turn the piece right side out later. Now align the lapel pieces with the outer front piece. Pin the lapels in place and straight stitch to join the lapel of the inner and outer tops. Repeat for the other side. Align the armhole right side together on both the inner and outer tops. Pin them in place. And straight stitch to join the armholes. Clip the curves of the joined seam and repeat for the other armhole. Turn the piece inside out and press the seams. Top stitch the sleeves for a clean finish. Repeat for the other sleeve. Align the collar and collar band pieces and straight stitch them together. Repeat this step for the inner collar pieces. Trim the edges. Press the inner facing. And press the seams. Double top stitch along the seams. Repeat for the inner collar. Mark the seam allowance on the collar pieces and straight stitch to join the inner and outer collar. Trim the excess seam. Turn the collar inside out and pull the edges with tweezers. Press the collar. Make markings on the neckline to attach the collar. Pin the collar in place. Then straight stitch it to the top. Repeat this for the back neckline and collar. Clip the curves of the collar and trim the edges. Align the seams and pin them. Then hand stitch them together to hold everything in place. Turn the collar inside out. And pull the edges with tweezers. Then continue turning the whole garment right side out. Top stitch from the side seam up to the collar and down to the hem. Then, double top stitch the same area for extra durability. Align the inner and outer hems. Then hand stitch them together to hold everything in place. Double-check the hem length to ensure accuracy, then press the hem and the top. Fold the lapel and press to shape it. Mark where the buttonholes should go. Switch to a buttonhole foot and stitch the buttonholes. Cut the openings. Mark the button placement, ensuring they align with the buttonholes, and hand stitch the buttons in place. Finally, give your top a final press. And you're done. Feel free to experiment with different fabrics and colors to make it your own. If you found this tutorial helpful, show your support by liking, subscribing, and sharing. Your engagement helps us create even more valuable content.